EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. Welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha,
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
DC, right? DC.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from Chicago. Devin Duvernay to return it. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
At the 8-yard line.
Working quickly here. Williams to throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Real side.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. Whereas for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Goes to the hurry up here.
Loss of 11 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
Here he goes, third and long. Really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but certainly they wasted no time making their presence felt. A couple sacks in just the first few plays here, and they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good, and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
What is up?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play. Offense to the line fast. Williams from the gun. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. Offense in a hurry up here. On third down, here's Swift. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
What is up?
Staying grounded with Swift. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He finds a Doomsday downfield. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Bears
from the red zone on 1st. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears going 6-0 here in the 1st. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Ben Johnson dialing it up. They're going to try for the 2-point conversion. Williams trying to throw for it.
Come on, man, pass him a clean.
Incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Of 16 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Walker on first down. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play fake, Darnold. Buys time, rolling right.
Sorry, kill his ass.
The turf instead of his man.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On second and 10 now, Darnold on the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Shit over there. What are you doing?
On third down, Walker.
So,
He is down to the 30-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to him. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, given 7.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Now Darnold.
Yeah.
This is there, and he goes down.
He got his ass.
And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be
Give him
taken
that
down
time.
near the 8-yard
Give him
line.
motherfucking team.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown.
These niggas so fucking trash and soft.
The Seahawks get their first point of this game just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Working from the gun, Williams escapes the pocket. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's second down coming up. Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Get him, Caleb. Get him, Caleb. Get him, Caleb. Get him, Caleb.
And they're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And then starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. On the draw, it's Walker. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Toss play. This is Walker. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Jackets.
Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Completed over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Williams set to pass. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. On the Seahawks 40.
Again, it's Williams. Gets it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1st down, Williams to throw. He's got it at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's right. That has go better with that shirt.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Which one goes better?
That apparently that one.
Swift. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Taken down by Boye Mafe.
Now here's Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears start the 2nd half with some needed points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.